Okay, here's check point 3. So now we're going to analyze this function just like I did in the last example. So again, write this down, pause, figure it out, analyze it, and then come back and see if you got the right answers. Okay, so now we're going to start with the amplitude. The amplitude is 2 because this is A, right? So the absolute value of A is equal to 2, right? Which equals the amplitude. Okay, so now looking at this, I know this is going to be a phase shift of pi over 2. Okay, you could tell also because, again, from what I said before, so this is going to be shifted to the right pi over 2. But let's go through the period. Okay, so the period is going, well, B is 1, so we know the period equals 2 pi over B, which is 2 pi over 1, which is 2 pi. And again, we know it's going to be shifted to the right, looking at this, but let's go through and figure it out, solving for this, right? So we're going to go from 0 to 2 pi, so x minus pi over 2 equals 0, and x minus pi over 2 equals 2 pi. And of course, that's going to give us x equals pi over 2 as the starting point, and then it's going to end, one cycle is going to end, which is going to be what? It's going to be 2 pi, which is 4 pi over 2, right? So this is going to equal 5 pi over 2. Okay, which makes sense, right? Because we know it's going to do now. Now what else do they want us to show here? Yeah, that's it. So now we know this is going to be the starting point and ending point. So now what we want to do is find our points. You know, the important points that we're going to plot. So we're going to start with pi over 2, and then we're going to add pi over 2 to get our points. Okay, so it'll be pi over 2 and it'll be pi, and then 3 pi over 2, and then 2 pi, and then 5 pi over 2. So there are the 4 points that we'll need to plot. Okay, so again, just for, we haven't done this yet, but again, it's been implied, but let's just write it out. So our first point is going to be, since it's cosine, right, it starts at 1. Oh, actually, no. This one is going to start at, this is going to bounce back and forth to 2 to negative 2. Okay, so our first point is going to be pi over 2 comma 2, right? Second point is going to be pi comma 0. And the next point is going to be 3 pi over 2 comma negative 2. And then the Fourth point is going to be 2 pi, comma 0. And then the last point will be 5 pi over 2, comma 2. So right back where we started. And that's it. All right, have a great day.